My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love and welcome to Lover's Lane. So in Lover's Lane, the lovers have a conversation. They go back and forth and they can speak about whatever is on their heart. Okay. It's usually a public reading and then an extended, but I'm going to use the extended a little differently. So after the conversation here, I'll go in the extended and ask the ancestors about the conversation, because the last time that DM came on here, he was talking about, he's trying to sort things out and he was coming back. He just can't abandon ship right now, la 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 la. And the ancestors were saying, when we asked the ancestors say, no, he's just afraid. All right, so we're going to do the same thing, but a little more extended version. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. Right, so we're going to get both sides of the story. We're going to see what they want to talk about, each person. But then we're going to ask the ancestors. Okay, we're going to get a neutral voice in the extended. All right, so the music that came on for you guys today, or music message is balance chakras while sleeping, aura cleansing and purifying all 7 chakras, deep meditation. All right, so I'm thinking that you guys are going through some kind of purification process right now. And that makes sense because I think it is Saturn and Pluto that go direct today. All right, so that makes sense. Anywho, that was a message for you that you might be going through some intense purging this week, but it is in preparation for some massive shifts that are coming. Okay, so buckle yourself in because we're going for another ride. All right, but to me the ride never stops. Anywho, let us see. I have this archetype and shadows deck. Oh my god, and this is one of my favorite authors for oracle cards. It's Chuck Spezzano. I mean, his cards are deep. They're no joke. They are no joke. I have 2 more decks by him, and he is absolutely amazing. He's actually, I believe, a psychiatrist. Yeah, PhD. Yeah, he's actually a psychiatrist, and he makes these decks. When I tell you deep, they're deep. It's deep shit. So let us see what's happening. All right. So the energy underneath the deck. We have justice. I tell you, with those 2 planets going direct, justice. You understand what's going on? The balancing of the scales have begun. Oh my gosh. All right. Energy that the divine feminine is embodying at this time, in this moment. All right. What is this? Invalid? What is that? Oh my goodness. We're going to have to read from the book with that. Divine Feminine, what kind of thing is this? Invalid? You have crutches holding you up? Is this codependency? You're not feeling well? Let's find out. We're going to find out what is going on. Why are you in this shadow aspect of invalid? Oh my gosh. Maybe that's the big purge we were talking about. This purification process that you're about to go through. But I'm going to read that from the book. We need to know what that's about. And divine masculine. Oh gosh, this music getting a bit loud. Sorry. We got to really tune into this message today. We have the messenger. Woo. All right. So this is someone who is coming forward with a message, and it's a message of peace. You see the dove is here, but they're guided by the Holy Spirit to do this. The Holy Spirit is always a dove, yes, with the olive branch, right? That's how the Holy Spirit came to Jesus at their baptism. So I think they're going through a baptism by fire, but they're coming through with a message. They are in surrender. You see his hands are out. I'm unarmed. I come in peace. They come in peace. And they're trying to find the courage and confidence to do this right now, because this is solar plexus chakra activation. Okay. Because it's yellow. Okay. So I'm getting what this is about then. Okay. So this is you disregarding your intuition about something. Okay. Because we see, look, this is what purplish pink, right? You're not listening to your intuition. You're kind of getting kind of depressed. All right, but I'm going to still read that invalid card from the book because I don't like to see my DF in that energy. What is that? Let's see what that is. Let's see what that is about. All right, invalid card. What's this? All right, let's see what's happening here. Houston, we got a problem. I. Hello. What is... Okay. Guys, bear with me. I have to give you this message because I don't want you to be in that energy. That's shadow. Okay. Oh, you're the wounded warrior. Oh, okay. Understood. Okay. It says the invalid is one who needs to be cared for by others because of illness or injury. Typically, an emotional conflict would have led to someone becoming an invalid. The ego at one level had us following a certain agenda that led to our taking on the invalid personality. This could be from fear, guilt, revenge, the need for an excuse, the desire to hide or to prove something. Then, as if this invalid personality and its programming were not bad enough, the ego, which cannot stand for the body to be less than perfect, rejects us or anyone like this around us, overlaying one conflict over the other. The invalid is a shadow of weakness and victimization. So you are in victim mode. Why? Why are you in victim mode? It says if you receive this card, it means that you have self-concepts and even belief systems about being an invalid. That is, having someone to care and protect you and to watch over you. You may have compensated for these personalities and projected them onto people around you. But these beliefs are programming your perception and experience. So there is something about you that believes that somebody else should care for, protect, and pander to you. You may have projected this onto your masculine and said they are not showing up for you in the connection because they're not protecting and caring and pandering to you. Spirit is saying, and this has influenced all your relationships, with your romantic relationships. Spirit is saying it is now time to let go of your beliefs about being an invalid because you've been giving your power away, basically. This shadow can have dire effects on you and weaken you greatly, even more than most even more than most other self-concepts. Let all shadows of the invalid go. No matter how many layers you have in your mind, it's time to be free. It is time to move forward. You are called for greater things, such as your purpose and your destiny. Now is the time to commit to your health and restoration, that purification process. Pray for this, manifest for it, want it with all your heart. Your wholeness is your true and perfect identity as a child of God. So Spirit is saying you have been giving your power away to something or someone because you have been programmed to do that. Okay? Whether you believe that you must be partnered with somebody else to be validated, whether it is that you've believed it so heartily in this twin flame or soulmate concept that you can't see yourself as anything else or with anyone else. Spirit is saying you cannot give your power away to someone or something like that. You're crippling yourself and you're stopping yourself from stepping forward to your life path and your destiny. You are being called for greater things. Now is the time to commit to your health and restoration. So Spirit is saying, listen, right now, the most important person you need to focus on is on yourself. Okay? Whatever wounded parts of yourself, you need to focus and heal. Whatever self-concepts have been keeping you back, you need to heal. Whatever last remnants of codependency where you feel you need somebody else to complete you or to show up for you or to take care of you, Spirit is saying, let it go. Don't shoot the messenger. This is the message we're getting today. And let's see that messenger card. The messenger is the archetype of one who has answered the call. All right, so this is DM stepping into his purpose right now. Answer the call to carry communication and spread higher knowledge. Like all archetypes, it is within everyone, but few choose to listen to its call. The messenger's main message at this point in time is hope. There is a better way, and we are called to help the world to find it. The messenger does not decide what the message is. They simply deliver it. They are guided by a higher power. I'm getting so much chills with this. They can deliver message after message because of their great heart. The purer they are, the less the message is changed or diluted. The world is in need of messengers. Their message is love. Their message leads to partnership and mutuality. Messengers inspire people because they themselves are inspired with the messages they deliver. Messengers connect the world through information and transformation. They bring the guidance that saves misery and stops waste from occurring. If you receive this card, you have chosen to deliver good news to the world. Go DM. It is now time to embrace your calling. You are needed. You have listened. Listen to what touches you and opens your heart. You do not have to know what to do or even what to say. And that's so true. Don't the words just come? There is nothing to do. You will be inspired. Embracing this archetype will put your life in a flow and help you to do the same for others. You have become one of heaven's arteries, bringing new life to those you assist. You become as dependable as the mailman you always deliver. In the messages you give, some of the messages are always meant directly for you. Your heart opens continually as you deliver the messages you are called to give. You are blessed as you bless with those messages. As you open your mind, you'll be able to channel what is needed to those around you. There's blessed change coming and you are helping to bring this about. So this is about DM stepping into purpose and having that transformation. I don't even have to say more than that, quite frankly. Wow, that's some powerful energies. But you know, DF, you got to work on your healing right now, okay? Right now, you're not standing in your power. All right? That's Spirit's message for you today. Anywho. All right, so let us see what the counterparts want to talk about. Sorry, guys, I had to deliver that. That was so powerful, especially for DM. All right, what do both counterparts want to talk about today? This Sabila is the truth, guys. Underneath the deck, we have the messenger again. Well, you see what I'm saying? We have the messenger again. All right. DF wants to talk about. Ooh, she's in despair. She's losing faith. What is this low vibration, DF? She's losing faith. Feeling depressed. Some of you guys, suicidal ideation. Oh my goodness. Reach out to somebody for help. Call the suicide prevention hotline. I don't like this, DF. And let's see DM. What is that? All right. So he's coming in with this child. He wants to talk about a child. Is this inner child? Is it a child that he had that he didn't tell you about? Is it his childish ways? Let me pull a couple cards and see what is this that he wants to talk about here. Let me clear the table. What is this? All right. Spirit, why you gave us despair for DF? What's that? Yeah, she's not standing in her power. DF is not standing in her power at all. Giving her power away. So we get the same message, okay? Right? There's some kind of burden that she's refusing to lay down by the riverside there. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay? Feeling overwhelmed right now. What Spirit is saying, free yourself. See the truth of a situation. okay, and move forward confidently here. There will be reunion. You don't worry about it. So there's no need to be despair. The truth is coming, okay, and you will be happy. You will be happy. There's no need for that energy. You will be happy. But Spirit is saying right now, lay down the burden and move forward. Move confidently forward. You will be getting communication. Don't worry about it. And DM, he wants to talk about a child. What's this? Okay, so it could have been some kind of secret that he wants to tell you. He didn't tell you about a child or maybe his childhood. Want to tell you about that. Want to tell you about his feelings. Wants to make an apology. We have the Knight of Cups here. Very emotional. Okay. It looks like he feels stuck in some sort of situation. Okay. Because of some kind of family issues here. But he sees you as his Ten of Pentacles. He wants to let you know that. He's not happy. He might be releasing a third party here. Yeah, but whoever he's trying to release here, very controlling. But DM is standing in his power. Okay. Wants to heal this connection. Okay. So you guys have to take it as it resonates. You have to log into your own intuition. All right, so let us have a look. What does DF want to talk about with this despair card? Let me just give both decks a shuffle so our conversation is uninterrupted, because it looks like heavy energies today. We're not disrupting the flow of convo. Let's see what's happening. So for some of you, DM has a child that he didn't tell you about. For others, he wants to tell you about his childhood. For some of you, it's a combination of both. Or he could have been childish and wants to apologize. So you have to let your intuition guide you. All right. Underneath DM's deck, we have the Sun. Okay. Standing in his power. Powerful energy. And underneath DF's deck, we actually have the Emperor in reverse. So she's not standing in her power. All right. So she wants to talk about despair. What is this about? Yeah, tell us what's on your mind. I don't like this energy. All right. So we have Hangman reverse. Pisces. We have, what is this? The Knight of Cups in reverse, and it says creativity. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is all about some very codependent energy coming out here for DF. She's like, right now, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do about the situation. I'm not hearing from you. I don't know how you feel. You're not standing in your power. You're not showing up for this connection. You're not taking care of me. I don't even know how you can take care of the karmic. I don't understand this. You know that this is total wish fulfillment, and yet you're choosing to stay in a toxic situation with this karmic energy that only cares about the material world. I don't understand. I feel so low. I feel so alone. And DM, you can either reply or deflect. Judgment in reverse. That's Scorpio. Nine of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. The Magician. Gemini. And Virgo. And the King of Pentacles upright. He's like, I'm sorry. My judgment was off. My judgment was skewed. I was unawake and I didn't understand this whole journey. I didn't even understand my own power. I didn't understand my own power. So I couldn't even stand in it. I couldn't even fight for this connection because I didn't understand my own power. But know that I am manifesting a new beginning for us, and I am going to show up for this connection. I am. I'm just afraid. No, it's not of what you think. I'm afraid of your judgment. I'm afraid of what you're going to say when I tell you the truth. And she says, what is this? 8 of Swords in reverse. Go. Is that swords? Gosh, guys, sorry. I think this is 8 of Wands. Yeah, I think it's the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Listen, I'm just guessing here, guys. It says well-being, and it's in reverse. The guide, the layout guide. I left it in. It's a message. Oh my God. And the King of Fire in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. She's like, hold up. Wait. You're not talking to me because you're afraid of my judgment, because you feel like you don't know what to do. You're not talking to me because you're just not standing in your power. You're feeling disempowered by me. You're intimidated by me. Is that what you're saying? So I'm here. I'm not well. Feeling like this thing is a whole lost cause, and you are intimidated by me? Is that what you're saying? Is that why you've not been communicating with me? Because you're intimidated by me? Because you're not sure of yourself? And he says, damn, what you got to say to that? He's like, Ace of Wands reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. The Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Nine of Cups. He's like, I'm not talking because I'm heartbroken. I think I've lost you. I don't know how to make things right. I don't even know what move to make. I don't even know what is my next move. All I know is that you're my total wish fulfillment, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make things right. I know who you are to me, but I don't know what to do with that information. I'm just heartbroken. And she says, this had to be the Six of Wands. No, it isn't. What is this? The Ten of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It says success, and it's in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, but it says delay in reverse. And the Three of Cups, or joy. And that's my loud ass neighbors. Anywho, sorry guys. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so you've had this epiphany that you and I could be happy, and you aren't doing anything about it. You're not taking the time out to figure out what to do about it. You're not coming forward. I don't understand. I don't understand what's your game plan? Because if you had a plan, I could understand the delay. But you don't have a plan. So what's the delay? I'm just confused right now. And he says, Hermit. Okay, got it. Virgo. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Happy Squirrel in reverse. And Knight of Pentacles in reverse. He's like, right now I just want to be alone. I have to figure out for myself why I'm not happy. I have to figure out for myself why I keep sabotaging my relationships, why I feel so depressed. I have to figure out for myself how to give equally in a connection. And right now, I don't have anything to give to you. I don't feel financially stable. I don't feel mentally stable. I don't feel happy within myself. If I come forward, I'm just going to do more damage to you. It's best that I just stay by myself for a little while. I need to figure things out. I'm hearing different excuses, DM. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and it says energy in reverse. We have the Two of Dominion in reverse. That's the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. She's like, you're lying. You are lying, okay? You already know what to do. You already know what path to take. You're just not standing in your power, right? You're choosing to stay somewhere in some kind of spot that holds no profit for you. You're not doing the work. You're not doing the work. You're not investing in this connection. You're not even investing in yourself. I don't believe that's the excuse why you're not walking away. I don't believe it. There's something else here. What is it? What is it that you're hiding from me? And he says, Knight of Wands in reverse. Hanged Man in the upright. The Chariot. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. He's like, I am telling you the truth. I just don't have the energy for a relationship right now. Right now, I just have to sit and think and figure out what's my next move. Where am I heading in life? Something big has just ended for me. I know that you're my destiny, but I have to figure myself out. I have to take this time to figure myself out. I don't know who I am. And she says, well, it's your loss, buddy. We have 5 of Swords. Says lost. Says loss. We have, oh my God, what's this? 4 of Cups in reverse. We have the 9 of Cups. Oh, sorry, the 6 of Cups in reverse. And we have the Queen of Fire in reverse. She's like, no, that's not what you're doing. What you're doing is sabotaging yourself again. And it's because of your own insecurities. You are delaying this reunion right now because you are not standing in your power. That's what it is. I don't think it has anything to do with finding yourself. It's all about fear. It's all about fear. It's fear and you not feeling good enough. And he says, 10 of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, upright. And the 6 of Swords, reversed. He's like, I am ending this burdensome cycle with the karmic. I am making moves. You're just not seeing it, but I am making moves. I am standing in my power and I am going to come towards you. But right now, I'm just too wounded. I have to see about myself. I have to heal myself. I'm not fit for any relationship right now. DM, what's this thing about a child you want to talk about? What's that about? What's that about? We have 6 of Wands in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Hierophant in reverse. And we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. He's saying, I wanted DF to know about my childhood. I wanted her to understand why I feel so insecure, why I feel so unsafe, why I'm not confident. I wanted her to understand that. I wanted her to know that I did not grow up in a stable home. There was no boundaries. And whatever I was modeled as a child was very dysfunctional programming. There was always conflict and drama in the home. And I manifested these in all my relationships. That's why all my relationships were unstable. That's why I wasn't able to commit to my relationships. It's because of this insecurity that I felt as a child. I felt abandoned. I felt unsupported. But I want to end this self-sabotage, and that's why I need this time for myself. There's healing that I need to do on my own. What do you have to say to that, dear? We have the Sun in reverse. We have Unity. What is this? 2 of Cups. Unity in reverse. Maybe that's the 2 of Pentacles. We have Page of Wands. upright. And we have, what is this? 7 of Wands in reverse. You're like, your message has made me understand everything now. It's made me understand why there's been so many delays in our partnership, why you weren't able to commit to this connection, why you didn't have boundaries, why you couldn't stand in your power. I understand it all now. It's because of your childhood. And he says, the world in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. And the Tower. He's saying, yes, the truth hit me like a ton of bricks. It took the breaking down of everything in my life to finally face the truth about myself and about my childhood. I wasn't shown any love. I wasn't shown how to stand in my power, and that's why I was there, a philanderer for so many years. So many long cycles of not committing to anything. This time alone has made me realize so much. And there's so much healing that I need to do right now. Oops. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Five of Wands. Okay. So Jeff is like, well, this makes so much sense now. This is why you allowed so many people to interfere in our connection. This is why there's always drama in our situation. Our connection couldn't grow. This is why you were so cold and you never connected to our connection, to us, to me, and to the relationship. It's because you were never empowered. It's because you were never connected to Source. It's because you were never made to realize your own power. And he says, Ten of Cups, Two of Swords reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He's like, yes, that's why I manifested all those toxic relationships, being trapped in my programming, trapped in my head. But I've made a decision and that I want to be happy. And I know that you are a total happiness for me. But right now, I have to free myself. I have to free myself. I'm no good to anybody right now. I have to learn to love myself. Okay, so what is the advice from Spirit for this connection right now? Because this is all so sad today. Advice for DF. We have bright future. Advice for DM. We have past life. And advice for the connection. We have blossoming. So for DF, Spirit saying stop worrying. Okay, that's what you're doing right now. Worrying and making yourself depressed. Everything is going to be fine. Okay, so stop worrying, stop all those negative thoughts. Everything is going to be fine. For DM, this situation involves your past life memories. So they're memories from your childhood, which you were alluding to today. But they're also memories from past lives, karmic ties. Okay, so that's what's going on in your situation. You're transmuting a lot of energy from past lives and from your past. And Spirit's telling both of you guys that even though the situation seems like it's at a standstill, it's actually blossoming. Okay? You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Okay? You guys are going through this purification process here. You are blossoming. Don't give up. Okay? Don't give up now. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into the extended. And we're going to ask the ancestors for their take on what's going on right now, both from DF side and DM side. And then we are going to get some more advice for DF. I just want to thank Jill for giving us this Gil Tarot. It's absolutely amazing, Jill. Thank you so much for that gift. Guys, I'll see you in the extended, okay? Take care. Grateful for your comments, likes, shares, and your dislikes. They all help the channel grow. All right, take care. Bye.